concrete roses, man, is what he had. Yeah. Shout out to Doc Holiday.
Yeah, cool.
Speak.
Yeah, man, when you thought you had, you conceive it, you believe it, you can't achieve it. I snap back, big cracks in your sin ass. Lines hit your heart, put a foot where your chin ass. Baby mama's crying out, yo, where you been at? And then they see cold and they screaming out, who that? I'm something ass, grass soup with a hazmat. Can't put a credit, now I'm finna go and cash that. Beat killer, yo, crack dealer. Me against the industry, for Manila. BCB, I'm Midwest feder. Similar to MGK, you ship the rapper. Out for dinner, baby girl sitting in the sitter. Sip a little heat and I pop the Miller. Yeah, and I said, you ain't like 2K. See when they whatever they hear for this wordplay. Sipping on some OJ, good brain, okay. Street signs in my room, good sex, one way. Yeah, and it's cool, don't forget it. Hoping that I make the right moves and don't regret it. Aesthetic, they only see you, dog, when you ready. So until you see me, you can leave a message. Punchline, break off, 23, take off. Trying to be the hero, never taking his cake off. Get it? Since it's cool to spit, I'm committed. And just trying to make a living, man, I'm trying to make a difference. Somewhat of a perfectionist, I do a lot of practice. I'm trying to lock it on the map. Like that, it's classic to keep the cash right under the mattress. It's crazy, yeah, my show, dog. Cartwheels, backflips, imagine. Cutting in the sheets and they say, I'm way out of it. I just make it happen. Cause I'm about mine, and that's about time to leave these niggas beat flatline and the chalk line. I'm at the line, cause it's like capiche. Keep your shoes off, keep your soul off the streets. Cause never ever is the grass too greener. Sprite codeine was lean, make your little leaner. Reality's a dreamer, still looking for Gina. Chest tight, cufflinks, cut cleaner. Yeah, as I direct it, producing that it. A stream prophetic soul trip, if you don't get it, I expect the unexpected. Yeah, my dose fits and medic. Trying to get some money, but I came for the credit and yeah, my grind heavy. Home, I'm rarely ever there. Never looking in the rear. Forget the past, future's here, never there. Trying to be a young black millionaire. Rather clever as ever endeavors, I'ma make it clear. Cheers, Brook City, make a toast for my kids. You're now rocking with the rookie together. Yeah.
And I want to bring somebody out real special to me right now. The one and only. He be the local. Yeah. Got high love here, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, cool.
I really can't explain if I do it for you. Now I kinda got the hang of it. We
Go together like that weather.
sitting outside, don't make me feel no brother.
But don't never.
When it rains and pours, with the chance of me, couple never
really sure.
They asking well why, all I ever really know is we're perfect for each other. Cause I'm a
like a village in a stadium, don't understand why I'm here, I'm staying. Trust me when I hit the equation, in the open like in the AM. What him? Kinda like a river from me, he controlling, kinda like a sim love. If it ain't no, if it ain't no, if it ain't no, if it ain't no. I know I said I hate you, but you know that ain't true. I'm the first to say so we got that kind of love. It's unexplainable, so reliable, ain't no denying we got that kind of love. You explain, but can't understand, you never gave up on me. It's like flying a plane over the ocean. So I know it's real love for me.
All these people I'm constantly entertaining. I tell a parent that I shit with the planning. Now because of these my shit, my opinion. Breaking for the right time, I can make you mine. And when the storm is make it shine, I'ma take you with the girl cause it's fine. Like a profile, just don't mind. Like how you and me got that vibe. step inside, pour my ride, feeling high, to the sky, and to the fire. Cause you gon' fly, so baby, don't treat me like a runway.
You know I said I hate you, but you know that ain't true. I'm so sick of saying, so we got that kind of love. It's unexplainable, it's unreliable, ain't no denying we got that kind of love. Like who was playing the king was saying you never gave up on me. It's like flying a plane on the rain, on to your love for me.
My mic is coming out the whole time. I'm trying to come on the slide.
Hey, y'all give Kid Cool and the Vila Loca another round of applause, y'all. For love. Let's get ready to hear from the judges. Homie Blood, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on, man? All right. First, I want to say that there's movies out that certain people were not necessarily the star of the movie, but they end up being like, man, you know who took the movie? Well, Vita came up here, man, and just really stole the show. I'm just saying, it's not that, you know what I'm saying, that you weren't good, but Vita came out here and just really, like, dominated the show. And I appreciate that, because first I thought she was just going to be kind of like singing, and then she went into a little rap. I was like, okay. So versatility is definitely a must. Also, bruh, just remember, and this goes to any artist out here, when you're doing an all-ages show, I understand that, you know, some people, your swag is letting your pants hang below, the crack up, but you got, you know what I'm saying, it's just not a good look, you know, so some kids gonna be in there like, Mama, what's wrong with your pants? You know what I'm saying? You always tell me, pull my diaper up, why you got your pants hanging down like that? So I'm just saying, you gotta be mindful, because oftentimes a lot of the artists on these showcases, as well as other events that I'm a part of, ask how can I get them at African World Festival? How can I get them on a show with Future? How can I get them on a show with 2 Chainz?
Respect the mic, everyone. Respect the mic.
You know, and the thing is, again, your stage presence. Also, working now, again, with BlowRadio.com and WNOB, when you want your music out there, there's a certain level that you gotta have it at. But I appreciate it, I like your skills. I'm just saying, when she came out, man, I forgot about you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, not like forgot about you, but like, yeah. But so you were good, but I really like your swag, and I love to see you come up here and do some things too. So I appreciate it.
Real quick, here at Too Much Talent, y'all. When the judges are talking, we ask that you guys keep it quiet so you can hear the judges' input. Please, you guys, thanks a lot. Who we got coming up next? Ray Ridge, what's going on?
Yeah. The flow, you got it. Swag, you got it. Stage performance, you got it. You might have a winner with that second joint y'all just did. The chemistry was dope. Looked like y'all was shooting a little video up there. I damn near was ready to come play the angry man and come snatch you up the stage, boy. I don't know what you plan on doing with that, but working it, keep that in your plans on working it, and y'all should start doing a little more. You know what I mean? But you do got it. You got it. You know what I mean? I don't got to tell you what you need to do. You know what you're doing. The flow good, everything. You got it, baby.
Yeah. DJ Bear, what's going on?
I love your swag from beginning to end. I love the whole thing. The key to this industry is being different. Otherwise, you might end up being a one-hit quitter if a record label just want to use you to sound like somebody else just to sell some records. No, y'all, I hear that your single, I hear your single, I can hear that on 103 all day and night. I can hear it.
Yeah.
So I just say, keep on doing you. No, the swag is ill. Keep on doing you.
All right.
Don't act like you didn't see Vita come out here, Bell. I'm just saying, you know, Vita came out there and shut some stuff down, man.
No, the whole thing. No, the whole thing, no. The whole thing was ill, for real. No, from the opening joint, no. The Kanye joint, no. Everything was good. Everything was good.
All right, we got Tony Reese singing. What's going on?
Really? Listen. I just want to just say, it was when you first came out here, we was like, what is this dude doing? This dude is real aggressive and everything, and just we didn't really understand what was going on. But then once we saw the entire show, like both songs being performed, it made a lot of sense why you had that swag and confidence, because you were showing a different range as an artist as far as that's being concerned. And just for you to be able to go from that track in the beginning, which I was like, okay, what's going on with this cat? You came over here all angry in our face and everything. To be able to switch it up to a crowd-friendly song where there's mostly ladies in this audience, I thought was real smart, and it lets me know, and it lets me know that you thought about this. So again, great job overall to you guys, and continue doing what you do. Push and support each other, and then eventually you guys can break off and become two dominant artists. So great job tonight.
Just so you know, I had cotton mouth the whole time. Like my mouth was real dry. So you feel me? I was trying, I was spitting, but you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And one thing I wanna stress is that and Ray knows this, and Blow knows this, and Tony knows this because he managed artists. Sometimes we go to other cities and we get more love in other cities than we get here. And I'm saying, no matter if it's your person that you care to support, if they ask you to do something to show Milwaukee some love, they ask you to put your hands up, they ask you to clap, whatever it is, show your city some love. Show your city some love. Don't act like that. I don't care how good you might not think they are, whatever, but if they ask you to do something, do it. Show Milwaukee some love.
Real talk. And y'all give it up for Kid Cool and Defeat that Local one more time as they exit the stage. All right, one quick question real quick.